Hey guys, so I had a few requests to film the fans in my garage, my half-done display here, and it's not really complete yet, and that light is sagging. But for the most part, most of these fans are probably going to stay where they are permanently. But for now, this is how it looks. I'm going to start with the Caribbean Breeze here. 36-inch, obviously, in brown. Has a nice little sunlight sticker on it. That's always cool. The Ocean Breeze sticker is on the control. I just wanted it like that because I didn't like the yellow sticker on the fan. It was just a little gaudy. So I bought this fan from Skylar Strickland on YouTube. I bought it from his store down in Florida. Well, I didn't travel there, I shipped it. And I wanted a brown one over a white one because I figured the brown one was a little more uncommon. Plus I like the look of the brown one. Just gonna cycle through the speeds here rather quickly. This fan moves a ton of air, of course. It rivals blender fans, as I found out. I'm not sure if it's as good as a blender fan because this is smaller than a blender fan. But still, not bad for a 36-inch fan. Right. We'll turn that back to low for now. I have these three on the same switch. So it's a Hunter Silent Breeze, a Hunter Coastal Breeze, and a Hampton Bay Minuet II. They're on there. I'm running them off their pull chains for this video, so that way you can see the factory speeds. I already did a video of the two Hunters, and the Minuet was not included in that video, of course, because it's not a Hunter fan. So we'll do the Minuet here. Turn it to medium. There we go. Pull chains are from my Rockport because this didn't have pull chains when I got it. Got this fan from a friend who was a fan collector. He found two of them, and I got one of them. I broke the globe, so that's not the original globe. Or it was broken. I don't know if it was me. No. I like the look of the schoolhouse on it, though. Turn up the high. You'll note how little clearance there is between the Minuet and the Hunter Coastal Breeze. This little Minuet flies. I already shot a video of this fan, so that was actually the video I shot a few days ago. Yeah. So you can watch that if you want to see a better review of these two fans. Scoot it to high. I already filmed them, so no need to prolong their intro. This was a free Craigslist find. This was also from the same fan collector I got the Minuet from. Cool three-way light kit. This one's lighting up, it's just hard to see. There you go. And up to high. Alright. Re-Lite Airmaster. Got this one off of Craigslist. We Fire 88 has one. I got him one too when I was out because he did find the ad. His is in better shape than mine. Like it's a little cleaner, a little less dings in the blades, cleaner canopies. I haven't done a thorough cleaning of mine. I just kind of cleaned it and made it look a little nicer, but I could do better. There's 3. I have it on a 4-speed wall control. I apologize for the rigging here. Due to lack of proper hardware, that's what it looks like. I bought some and I will be changing it and making it look a little better at least. This used to go to a Hampton Bay industrial fan because I made it wireless. That's no longer hanging because I didn't want it hanging. My dog barking. That was 2, and then we'll just scooch up to 1 here. I did take this down and try to replace it with something, but this fan is just the perfect height for in here. While I'm at it, I'm going to turn this up to high here later for the end of the video. Here is a NuTone slimline fan. Oh, okay. That was interesting. I got this one off Facebook Marketplace. It's in this antique brass, I think that's what it is. 36-inch, of course. Love the light kit, the big old ball globe. I put a daylight bulb in it because it reminded me of chandeliers from a church I used to attend. This church had like 3 or 4 of these style lights, except the globe was like 3 times the size of a basketball. They were huge lights, and they all had daylight bulbs in them. As far as ceiling fans go, that church had a bunch of Sanyo frigid fans, which are basically Dayton Lascos, or 3-bladed Dayton Lascos, without pull chains. Very cool. And one day I might be getting those. And that should be high. This fan is very slow. I don't know if it's a capacitor or not, or if it's just the fact it's a hefty motor. But yeah. So that's this half. Over here we have a Casablanca Stealth. This fan is not going to stay here because of the stupidly long down rod. So we'll test it here. 6-speed. It's on a, I think it's W32 IntelliTouch controller. Got this one off Marketplace. I think they got rid of this fan because the what is it? These brackets here, they're all kind of interconnected in the light kit. It's a crazy setup. They were scraping on the motor housing. I took a look into that, and I deduced it was the flywheel, because I heard that these things tend to have flywheel issues, or flywheels being out of whack, I suppose. We'll speed this up here. So I looked at it. All I needed to do was literally tighten the hex screw that held the flywheel on the spindle. Fixed the problem. And this thing moves a ton of air. This is my second Casablanca IL. Well, here's a fan I got a couple weeks ago. An Emerson Northwind 36-inch fan. I wanted a 29-inch fan, but I do like the look of this little 36-inch fan. Excuse me. And I must say I'm very impressed with this little fan. I really like it. And it gives a great breeze. Has like Hampton Bay Landmark or Casablanca Panama style vents. I do plan on getting a 29-inch Emerson too. That should be medium. Absolutely flies super high. There's high. I would tell you how good the breeze is, but I'm kind of being drowned out by this. All right. Over here is another new fan I recently got, an eBay find. What I think is some type of Kmart Spinner. I'm really not sure. One thing about this fan, it's only 1 speed because I replaced the pull chain. Original one was broken, and had to buy a new one. Wrong color, of course, but whatever. So high, medium, low. It's actually high, 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 and off. So yeah, globe is interesting. Actually moves a good amount of air. It's a decent little spinner. A little buzzy at times, but that's all right. Did a video of this fan too. It's a JCPenney or an Alaska hugger. All the bulbs are matching this time. I don't think they were in the last video. Big 6-bladed hugger I got for free. I got it with that ornate Lasco. I didn't intend to get this fan. The seller made a mistake, and I got this fan instead. Contacted them, let them know what happened. They felt bad. They let me keep this fan, and then they gave me the other one just because. So, really awesome person there. Well, the Lasco is not hanging, of course, because it had a bad capacitor. I would say this JCPenney was probably the healthier of the two fans. Oh, forget it has like the... Yeah, it has the Casablanca pull chain setup. Should have been low. Okay. I have to tell myself sometimes it's very confusing when you go from a Casablanca style pull chain where it starts on low to a more regular fan, such as the one behind me. Got high on this. Ugh, I did it again. There, that's high. Jeez. Ooh, a good amount of air. And last is the Encon Crayon Fan. Got this for dirt cheap off eBay, new in box, which you don't get. Cheap. This is not a fan you get cheap. Oh, the lighting's horrible. I see a lot of people hang these with the crayon side facing upward. I don't understand why you would want to do that, because it takes away from the fact it is a crayon fan. So I had them facing downward. And I put it in order of how they appear on the color spectrum or whatever it's called. This is probably the best of my Encon fans. I have a handful of Encons. And this one probably moves the best air out of all of them. Oh, there we go. And that yellow blade sticks out like a sore thumb. Alright. Oh, and there's the box for it. So we'll step back here. There's everything on high. Come on, camera. This camera does not want to focus. Alright. And for spin down, we'll just do it like this. What was that noise? Huh. Thought I heard pull chains tapping together. So it's very hard to get all these fans in one shot. I'm gonna try to figure it out here. I know it stops first, and I think it's pretty obvious what it is. It's going to be that slimline. I'll try to focus on the fans that stop first over the ones that'll take a long time, like that Airmaster. Alright. Yeah, the NuTone stopped. Now the next set of fans are all really close. The Emerson, the Crayon Fan, that little spinner, the two hunters and the Caribbean Breeze. We'll see what happens. That Stealth will be going for a long time. So, yeah, it was a little Kmart fan. Hunters are still going, by the looks of it. Oh, one of them's about to stop. It's between the Crayon Fan and the Coastal Breeze. Okay, Coastal Breeze, Crayon Fan, Emerson Northwind, Silent Breeze. Next, it looks like it's going to be the big JCPenney fan. The Alaska. And that stopped. Sorry about that. And now it's just between the Minuet and the Caribbean Breeze. Yep, Caribbean Breeze stopped, so it's the Minuet. Very long spin down for such a small fan. That stopped. Or not yet. Stealth is still going. Airmaster's obviously going. Why did that finally stop? That Airmaster did have some bearing issues. I tried my best to fix them up and oil them, but I think it just needs new bearings. And then these two, which take an eternity to stop. Ugh. I'm going to try to film that without shoving you into the fan. There we go. Take a nice little seat over here. And we'll admire the fans stopping from this angle. I apologize for the state that the Stealth is in. That's the only way I could get the wires out of the hang true. Like I said, this fan's not going to stay up here permanently. It hangs too low. Yeah, they're a little pretty close this time around. Alright, there's the Stealth done. There's the Re-Lite Airmaster, which has the longest spin down of all my fans. Just under 4 minutes, I think. Go on, Airmaster. brother, this one takes a long time. This was taking longer than usual. But yeah. I want to replace this fan so I can preserve this Airmaster and not use it so frequently, but I don't have another industrial with a short enough downrod, or I do, but that one's capacitor literally fell out of the fan. What is that fan? Well, that's obviously a secret until I'm ready to film it. Alright, that's everything, so I'll do my best to do a 0 to hive. We'll start off with each section, so we'll do this one. Okay, that's just the Airmaster. And then those fluorescent lights. This section should be the Slimline, the two Hunters, and the Caribbean Breeze. Like I said, the NuTone's really slow. And over here, I'll have to do the Stealth separately because of the IntelliTouch, but I'll try to get everything in this shot. And then the Stealth. Oops. Tripping on stuff. But there you have it. There's all the fans in my garage. Just turn these off. So, like I said, not much that's probably going to change out here. Swap out some fans for other fans. Show you what it looks like when the light gets on the fans. Oop. Slippery pull chain. I do want a few more industrials hanging out here. I'll just have to get shorter down rods. Apologize for the state of this place. Turn that on. As far as like my favorite fan out here, I don't know. I like them all. Wrong controller. Here's what all the lights look like on. They provide nearly as much light as these do. But I think this probably will get relocated to a more ideal spot. I don't know about these Hunters. They're probably going to stick up here for now. Same thing with that Minuet. Airmaster is going to stay until I get that other industrial fan working again. NuTone, I don't know, we'll have to see about that one. Crayon Fan, I might replace that fan with something else soon. Put that one away. The big Hugger, not sure about that yet. If I find another fan that's equally cool, I will replace it. Oh, the lighting looks weird. Little K-Mart Spinner, I'm probably going to try to repair that and get the switch right on that. The Northwind is staying there, and obviously the Stealth is coming down. But there you have it. There's all the fans in my garage. So thank you for watching, and have a good day.